Hi everyone, it's the Organizing Diva here today, and one of the things I always like to look forward to after decluttering is decorating, the fun part. So today I'm putting out my summer vignette on my mantle. So if you're lucky enough to have a mantle, this would be a great place to put out all those beautiful things that you have gathered over the years, sea glass, shells, whatever. And why don't I just show you some of the things that I do to create a little summer vignette on my mantle. First thing I do is I wipe down the mantle. And anybody who knows me knows that I love Mrs. Meyer's, very gentle. Clean it up, okay? And it was really interesting. I found these candle holders a couple of years ago, and they reminded me of lighthouses. So I'm gonna kind of put those, I don't know if you can see them. I'll show you a shot of the finished mantle. They're sort of distressed metal. Just put some white candles on the top. Probably put the seams far away. And the next thing I'm going to put up are these two little vintage paintings, watercolors. They both have a little bit of a ocean motif, sailboats, and some seagulls. Then I place those up on the mantle, so I'm sort of bracketing what I'm doing. And some of the other things, the big pièce de résistance is this gigantic shell that I acquired a number of years ago. So that's got to have prominence. And I'm sure, like many of you, you have gathered various shells, river rocks, corals, all sorts of nifty things. And I just put them in those glass spaces that you get from the florist and never know what to do with. What else do I have here? I have other, a sand dollar, coral, more coral, and I just kind of arrange them. Nothing has to be perfect or beautiful. Well, it is going to be beautiful, but it doesn't have to be perfect like so many people think. You play with it, you tweak it. I have another little thing of shells, maybe put that there. I know this is kind of dorky, but I like it. It's a bird made out of driftwood. So she's gonna go right there. I have this great seafoam green crystal, and I'm just gonna put that somewhere around here. Once again, nothing has to be perfect. I kind of play with it. I have these two dried starfish, and I love them. I'm gonna put one in front of the crystal, and maybe the other one in front of that. I have this gorgeous, beautiful shell here. Where can that go? Maybe a mama shell and a baby shell. And if you're not sure what to put up here, a lot of times I just find pretty glass bowls, vases. This one is a pretty green one. And don't quite remember how I got all these beautiful shells. If you don't have enough shells yourself, a lot of times you can go to a floral supply and they have them for a pretty reasonable cost. We've got a nice little thing of shells there. Maybe that goes over here. I'm not sure. Like I said, I play with it. Oh, runaway shell here. That's going to go there. And then, if you want to just add a little light at nighttime, I love these. I find them at all the craft store, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. This battery operated on a wire, tiny lights. I use it a lot to decorate. You need to hide the battery, so I'm just gonna hide that behind these candles. And then this is definitely something where where your creativity comes in. You kind of just lace it around, get it to where it looks kind of nice. And it'll probably fit across your mantle. You just weave it in and out, sort of anchor it with a couple of the items. Once again, I really don't think you have to get too fussy. I don't think you do. Some people might spend hours tweaking their arrangement. I don't. All right, that looks a little tiny bit crazy up in there. But I think part of the beauty of all of this is the natural flow of things. So here we have used lots of natural looking things from outside. I always say bring the outdoors in. This actually might look better from afar. And now you have a nice, beautiful, lit up mantle with shells, candles, river rocks, coral, crystals, little watercolors, and the lights. And any combination thereof, basically what it is you're showing people when you're decorating is a little bit of yourself. So if you've collected all these things over the years, it's great that you're able to display them. And that's it. That's my decorating tips for the day. And come fall, maybe we'll do a fall mantle. And then just thinking about summer in general, everything is light and airy. So taking down heavy woolen throws, heavy pillows, heavy drapes, heavy comforters, making everything light and airy just feels refreshing and beautiful. And bring on summer, my favorite season. Well, it kind of looked today like I've been at the ocean because my hair is crazy. Okay, until next time, this is the Organizing Diva with your tip of the day.